Linda Ronstadt is one of the most adored stars to have handled a microphone on stage. She sang so well that her voice was considered angelic, and her 11 Grammys and other countless awards are a testament to her level of talent. She was on top of the world, but then she received news that sent her whole world crashing down. News that would somersault her whole life into total chaos, degeneration, and pity. What could have happened, and how was she able to navigate it? Follow us along as we uncover it all in this video. Linda Ronstadt, the talented songbird with a voice that could move mountains, was born in Tucson, Arizona on July 15, 1946. From her very first breath, it was clear that Linda possessed a remarkable gift, a voice that would captivate hearts and leave an indelible mark in the world of music. Growing up in a loving and supportive family, Linda's early years were filled with melodies and harmonies that resonated through the walls of her childhood home. Her father, Gilbert Ronstadt, a prosperous machinery merchant, and her mother, Ruth Mary Copeman Ronstadt, a homemaker, recognized Linda's passion for music from an early age. In her youth, Linda found solace and inspiration in the enchanting sounds of traditional Mexican music. The lively rhythms and heartfelt lyrics awakened a deep connection within her, nurturing her soul and shaping her musical identity. Linda's Mexican heritage, inherited from her father, would later become a prominent thread woven into the tapestry of her extraordinary career. With her inquisitive mind and thirst for knowledge, Linda thrived academically during her formative years. She attended Catalina High School in Tucson, where her intellect and love for music flourished. It was here that she joined a folk trio called the Three Ronstadts, composed of Linda and her siblings, Peter and Susie. Together, they harmonized their way into the hearts of their peers, and the seeds of Linda's future stardom were sown. As the winds of destiny whispered their enchanting melodies, Linda embarked on a transformative journey, leaving the arid landscapes of Tucson behind to pursue her dreams. She enrolled at the University of Arizona, where she sought to refine her vocal talents and broaden her musical horizons. There, Linda, together with Bobby Kimmel and Kenny Edwards, formed a band named Stone Ponies and performed together for years before Linda decided to venture into a successful solo career. With albums like Heart Like a Wheel, Simple Dreams, and Hasten Down the Wind, Linda captivated audiences with her unparalleled vocal range and emotional depth. Her crystal-clear soprano voice effortlessly soared through intricate melodies, eliciting both tears and jubilation from her devoted fans. But along the line, her life somersaulted, and the once beautifully adored star became an object of pity. It all started in the year 2000, when Ronstadt started becoming aware that something was amiss with her once powerful vocals. As she attempted to sing, her voice would inexplicably falter, leaving her voiceless. Collaborators attributed these issues to mere nerves, dismissing any underlying problem. But Ronstadt knew deep down that her remarkable gift was slipping away. The loss of the top band of her voice, the part she relied on for tuning, created a profound sense of panic. Her throat would constrict as if gripped by a cramp, rendering her unable to produce the melodious notes she once effortlessly commanded. Her entire career flashed before her eyes, reminding her of every memorable show she had ever performed. For the next 5 or 6 years, Ronstadt soldiered on, appearing on stage while heavily dependent on her talented bands and backup singers to conceal her diminishing abilities. She was determined to continue pursuing her passion, albeit with a limited palette. But by this, she has reduced her touring to the nearest minimum. But despite the mounting frustrations of a voice reduced to shouting instead of singing, she managed to release solo albums like Humming to Myself in 2004 and collaborated on Adieu False Heart in 2006 with Anne Savoy. Eventually, Ronstadt reached her breaking point in November 2011. She graced the stage for the last time, bidding farewell to her adoring fans. To offset the loss of income from being unable to continue touring, she embraced an offer from Simon & Schuster to write her memoir, pouring her heart into the project. It was during this time that her trembling hands caught the attention of a concerned friend, leading Ronstadt to reluctantly consult a neurologist. Ronstadt was hit with earth-shattering news. She had Parkinson's disease. Now she has not only lost her most prized asset, her melodic voice, she is also now faced with mounting physical challenges that seem to exacerbate by the day as well. Plagued with excruciating back pain, even simple tasks like brushing her teeth became arduous. In the midst of preparing for the release of her memoir, Simple Dreams, she bravely reveals her condition to the world in an interview with AARP in August 2013. She revealed that she had been diagnosed with a rare brain disease known as progressive supranuclear palsy or PSP, a form of Parkinsonism. PSP brought about a motor disorder affecting her balance, walking, eye movements, swallowing, and fine motor coordination. It was a cruel blow for someone who had known the joy and power of her voice for as long as she could remember. The once dynamic voice behind hits like You're No Good tearfully disclosed that she could no longer sing at all, relying on a wheelchair or walking aids to traverse longer distances. "I travel like a crate of eggs without a crate," she lamented. The revelation of her diagnosis sparked an outpouring of support and a wave of appreciation for the music icon, now acutely aware of the ticking clock of mortality. In 2014, she was honored with induction to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame and received the prestigious National Medal of Arts from President Barack Obama. Yet amidst the accolades, Ronstadt grappled with the daily challenges posed by her degenerative condition. Having settled in the serene San Francisco community of Sea Cliff, she bid farewell to her beloved Arizona home and focused on building a new life near the Bay alongside her 2 grown children who provided unwavering support. Regular exercise sessions with a dedicated trainer became essential for her well-being. In the face of adversity, Ronstadt's friends remained a constant presence. Renowned musicians like Jackson Browne, Paul Simon, and ex-boyfriend Jerry Brown often dropped by, offering solace and shared memories. Emmylou Harris, her longtime collaborator, traded harmonies for laundry duties as the two embraced the simplicity of domesticity in the midst of their storied past. To the amazement of everyone, Linda Ronstadt shockingly made a rocky return to the public eye. After a period of absence, she began making semi-regular appearances in 2018 with A Conversation with Linda. In these events, she bravely discussed her career and the challenges she faced with her health, accompanied by clips of her memorable concert performances. Despite the difficulties she encountered when speaking, she persevered and opened up about her struggle with Parkinson's disease. Ronstadt revealed that she belonged to the unfortunate group of 1 in 5 Parkinson's patients who did not respond to increased dopamine. Consequently, she made the difficult decision to cease taking her regular medication. This revelation shed light on the immense challenges she faced in her daily life. Returning to the public sphere came with its share of obstacles. During the Music Air's Person of the Year Gala in February 2019, where she was present to honor her dear friend and former bandmate, Dolly Parton. An exuberant embrace from Parton unexpectedly knocked Ronstadt off balance. Desperately reaching for support, she accidentally knocked the prestigious award off the podium, shattering it into pieces. It was a moment of vulnerability that exemplified the difficulties she faced, but also showcased her resilience. Shortly after the gala, she embarked on a trip to Mexico alongside Jackson Browne as part of a cultural arts program to teach children music and dance. In September 2019, she once again stepped back into the limelight for the release of the long-awaited documentary, Linda Ronstadt, The Sound of My Voice. Despite discussing the heartbreaking loss of her physical abilities and her remarkable singing voice, she maintained an unwavering optimism, expressing that she could still sing in her imagination. Today, Ronstadt's focus lies in accepting her condition. Her rare diagnosis presents her with daily struggles, turning even simple tasks like brushing her teeth or taking a shower into challenging endeavors. Eating has become arduous, and she has had to relearn the basic act of nourishing herself. Nevertheless, she remains determined, continually adapting to her new circumstances. She likens herself to a toddler, finding creative and innovative ways to accomplish everyday tasks. When asked for advice to offer others facing Parkinson's or a similar diagnosis, Ronstadt's response was immediate: acceptance. In the face of adversity, she has learned the power of embracing her situation. Linda Ronstadt's journey serves as a testament to her unwavering spirit and her ability to find hope even in the midst of difficult times. Linda Ronstadt's story is one of a resilient artist who fought valiantly against a devastating disease that silenced her once celestial voice. Her legacy, however, lives on in the countless hearts she touched with her music and the indomitable spirit she exhibited throughout her career. Despite the trials she faced, her passion for music remained unwavering, forever reminding us of the extraordinary power of the human spirit in the face of adversity. If you enjoyed this video, there's a good chance you'll also enjoy the one showing on your screen right now. Click, enjoy, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. See you on the next one.